Hello guys, it's me Rick Finish and I'm back to bring you another update. I'm sorry this is late. Basically it's the 100 cars update of what's been basically confirmed. And unfortunately, yeah, I'm a bit late with the update. I was kind of in Cambridge for a week, so I was kind of didn't have access to anything to do anything with. So, you know, anyway, now I'm back and we have the car list and I thought we can go through what is new. I thought I'd do something different to what the YouTubers have been doing. They've basically been like just reading out the car list. I thought I'd do different things. I'll go what is new, what's used to be in DLC but is now, you know, free, and so on and so on and so on. And maybe and also expected bar finds, because they've released a few new old cars that I suspect to be old bar finds. But you know, that's like to be barn finds at some point. I really hope some of the cars they've mentioned are not going to be the repeats of the barn finds in the Horizon 1. It's nothing against Horizon 1, it's just, you know, it's like something different. I personally would like something different. And also, I'm also gonna suspect cars that haven't confirmed yet, but have been seen before. Like a good example is Nissan GTR Black Edition, which weirdly enough still hasn't been confirmed. I'm like, it's been in a gameplay demo, it's been in a trailer. Is that not enough for you to confirm the car? But obviously not. So, you know. Okay, we are going to start with the Acura RSX Type-S. That's been confirmed, 2002. So it's not going to be. So this is actually quite new to Horizon, because this is what we have. We have the NSX RGT, but it's from 2005. That's probably the closest thing we have. It's about Honda, but yeah, basically. This is going to be slightly older then, so, you know, we have nothing really there. We have Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione, whatever that is. Basically, it's Italian to read, so it's a bit difficult for me. Sorry guys about that pronunciation, but yeah, basically this is not what the car is probably going to look like, because it's 2002, this is 2005 car I'm showing you right now, so probably not the same, but this is on the rough edges because it's an Acura, so... Seems weird this is an Acura, because I personally would have thought it would be a Honda for one thing, because the thing is set in, you know, in Europe, where we have no such thing as Acura, we have only Honda. But yeah, anyway, I'm babbling on there. A new car for the Forza Horizon is the 2011 Alfa Romeo Giulietta Quadrifoglio Verde, by the looks of it. They have Italians, but yeah. Basically, this is new. It's also a hatchback, which is quite nice, and it's quite a native hatchback as well, which is quite nice, because it's like set in Italy and France, obviously. So there we go. That's quite nice. Here's a new car. I'm not 100% sure if this is new to the Forza franchise, but I know it's definitely new to the Forza Horizon franchise. It's 1986 Alfa Romeo Spider Quadrifoglio Verde, which I think is probably new just for Horizon, but it's pretty good though, because this could be a suspected barn find, but I think it's too new. I personally think like the 1986 is too new for it to be really a barn find. But then again, we did have the Bugatti EB1110 SS originally, so you know that's another thing to keep in mind there before we make our decisions on whether this can be a barn find or not. The next car is the last Horizons barn find, as Aston Martin DB5, and please turn 10, don't make that another barn find. Like, as much as I love the DB5, I don't want to go into a barn again and go, oh look, it's another DB5. It feels like everyone's just leaving them behind because they hate them so much. You know, it just seems so pointless. Anyway, next car, 2012 Aston Martin 177, because come on, why wouldn't they add that in? After that, 2012 Aston Martin Vanquish, which has been confirmed already. We've already like discussed this before. You know, it's quite handy, basically, to see it be confirmed. And this car was actually quite new to the franchise of Forza Horizon. It was DLC, as you can see. I will show you one now. There you go. There's the Vanquish there. It was DLC, so you know this is for like anyone who hasn't played Forza 5, I guess. It is just to experience this in Horizon. And even if you have played Forza 5 and experienced it in Horizon, the handling mechanics are slightly different. So yeah, basically this is the color I like in it, and there you go, guys. You can enjoy that. What else? 2013 Audi R8 Coupé V10 plus 5.1 to 5.2. Well, I keep saying 5.1. Yeah, basically This is pretty close to it, I guess. It's, again, I'm just giving you a rough estimate. This, yeah, it is pretty damn close to it. Like, it's just, the Plus is just going to have slightly more power. That is all, really. Yeah. If anything, and yeah, this was actually a VIP sort of car because, well, it's really weird. Like, they decided to make the Spider VIP for some reason. I don't know why. I really hope for Turn 10 don't do that again. Like, with loads of random exclusive content that, you know, like, is in game but isn't in game. If that makes any sense, it's really weird. Like, they literally let you see this car in game. Like, they let you race against it, but they don't let you see it in the shop. They just go to you. Well, they waited, I think, about a good odd half a year, I guess, when after most of the DLC has been out, and they said, look, here's the VIP cars that you could have gotten. I was like, oh, okay then, thanks. I didn't know there were these cars. I just thought you were just trolling us by showing them to us. You know, it's just, and everyone, when this thing was released, everyone was pissed, saying, oh, but we pre-ordered the game, makes us feel special. Well, you know, you've had about half a year with them. I think you should be bored of those cars by now anyway. Like, I don't see how you wouldn't be. Because I haven't actually used it. I just got it just for the fact that I just like having a complete game, really. More than anything. Next car, I don't know why we left of it, is this is new, 1995 Audi RS2 Avant. That's strange though, because for some reason I think that the year is wrong, but maybe it isn't. Yeah, that seems new, definitely to Horizon. I'm not 100% sure for Forza, because I'm not 100% sure what car that is, because I personally think the year is wrong. But I might be, or maybe the number something's wrong. Maybe this should be an RS6, I guess. But yeah, we will see. We will see. Anyway, then there's a 2006 Audi RS4, which we have right here. So it's not really anything new for us, as you can tell. It's just, I don't know if you guys like the blue. I quite like this car in blue. It looks quite nice, I guess. It's just, yeah, it's minimalistic, really, isn't it? It's not really anything special. Then there's a 2011 Audi RS5 Coupe, which, you know, is from Forza 5, hasn't been in Horizon, which is quite nice. There's an Audi S4, which 2013, which has been confirmed. Well, we've sort of speculated. Now it hasn't been confirmed, which it's been confirmed, which is nice to see of it there. Okay, moving on to BMW. First things first. And there's going to be a lot of years right now, because it's just like 1997 M3. Now, I don't see a 1997 M3. Like, this is 2002. This is 1991. So this is going to be like the gen between the E30 and the E36, as far as I'm aware. So it's going to be the E34, I think yeah, I think it is. I think it's the E34 or E32. One of those. Two, I guess. I can't remember the exact numbers. It would have been really helpful if they actually wrote it down. But yeah, okay, this is a 1991 BMW M3, and that's the next car to be confirmed. So 1997 is definitely new. So this is pretty standard for, you know, most racing games, really, isn't it? Well, Forza definitely, they have loads of these. The 2012 BMW M5, which we have right here. So this is definitely not new. It's probably just been like basically taken from all the 5, I guess, or something. But yeah, this is a good car, so, you know, no regrets. The new car to be confirmed is a BMW X5M, which we have had no BMW off-roaders in Forza Horizon. We've had, and this has been probably somewhere in Motorsport, but hasn't been in Horizon, weirdly enough, so that's quite nice to see. Next thing, moving on to Chevrolet. And keep in mind, I'm moving on to Chevrolet, and we're missing Bowler. Well, this is a DLC car, by the way, just to be clear, and Bugatti, which, again, like, this will be confirmed. We all know it will be. Like, if it isn't, that's just going to be weird. And Cadillac, which, you know, look at the Cadillac Escalade, it's beautiful. But yeah, that was the DLC, and that was just a normal car. Yeah, also, just to mention, the DLC for Horizon was basically, I think it had more cars than the actual game had originally anyway, so it was like, really? Well, but yeah, I guess that's the way things work sometimes. Now moving on to Chevrolet, there's a 1990 Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z, and I'm 100% sure it's not going to be here. Nope, it isn't. Okay, 1979 Z28, which I was looking at this thinking it was this, but no, I do know Z28, but this is definitely not that. This is the SS, and I'm surprised it wasn't confirmed for this, but the Z28 is basically like I will put a picture, I think, in. But yeah, basically it's like the ultimate version of a Camaro, basically. So it's like it was the racing tune version, so that's quite nice. And here's a car that I've noticed and I've speculated on a load of times when I stopped the trailer and people haven't noticed. It was a Camaro ZL1 from 2012. I saw this in the trailer and I was just like, look guys, it's there, no one else seen it, you know. Well, not to toot my own horn, but you know, no one else has actually mentioned it. I was just like, why haven't you mentioned it? Look, it's right there. So basically, yeah. It was, as far as I was aware, it was in black when it was originally seen. Yeah, it was like that. So, you know, that's nice. It's been confirmed. They've made that stop me sounding like a crazy person, which is nice. Thank you, 1010. Okay, next car is new to the Horizon franchise. It is the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. Which, yeah, if anyone plays motorsport should be familiar with this car. I really love it. It has a really nice engine sound to it, which I just love to just like put racing exhaust on it. And it's just great, like a low class races. It's quite nice and controllable. Next car is a 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, which, you know, I can't really show you guys, but you know it's in a gameplay trailer, so you know it's in the gameplay stuff, and you can go check out the older video and it's in there. So you can see that there. Yeah, but I'd be surprised if they didn't confirm that as well. Next car is a 2009 ZR1 Corvette, which is right here. Sorry, I'm going to change the color because that color is just really garish, really. I'm just going to change it to... that's strange. Oh, God. Okay, yellow. I'm assuming people are going to criticize me for choosing yellow on it, but you know, whatever. Basically, this I don't know what to really say about it. The most powerful Corvette like that was made, so you know, quite nice to see it really. But it'll be released. Also, it's the 1995 Corvette ZR-1 because I don't know why it's -1, but you know, it just is. And yeah, basically I can't show you that, but I don't think that's necessarily new to the Forza franchise, but it's definitely new for Horizon. Next car is a Chevrolet Impala SS 409. Not necessarily new for Forza franchise, but definitely new for Horizon. As you can see, that it's not here, and this is the complete set. Trust me, guys. Like seriously, this is all that you get from Chevrolet, which is nice. You get Bel Air, which is beautiful. What else have we got? Oh, we have a Chevrolet 1964 Chevrolet Impala SS 409, which you see right here. It's nice that some of these cars are in Horizon, the original Horizon, so I can actually share them with you. I'm going to change it to black because it just looks menacing, really. It's like, yeah, look at me. Look at me. It's beautiful. Yeah, anyway, so that's done that for Chevrolet, really. Which is funny because we still haven't had an original Stingray. The Grand Sport I'm not really that surprised about. But yeah, this is strange. They haven't confirmed an old Stingray, but I guess the new one's probably better to have than the old one. And I do like the old one more, probably. I don't know, I would say more than that. I think I like them equally, actually. And then we'd move on to Dodge, and they still avoided Citroen and Devon, which, you know, it's basically a remodeled Viper, but still, come on, we need this car. But there's still room for things to be revealed. You know, as you can see, I love my Dodge cars. Anyway, there's a Dodge Challenger RT 1970, so it's basically this. I say basically, it is this, as you can see. Yeah, basically it's quite a big car. It's got like a 7-litre engine, I think yeah, as far as I was aware. 7? Yeah, 7.2. Okay, well, it's slightly off. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. And a 2012 Dodge Charger SRT8, which is right there, 392. If you want to add the extra things, but yeah, basically, that's just like cubic inch capacity, really, isn't it? Yeah, 6.4 litre. Anyway, so moving on from Dodge, which quite again unconfirmed. Oh well, It's nice, really, to see them do things in a very weird fashion, I guess. Sometimes cars don't get confirmed, but yeah. Okay, let's continue. Okay, they avoided Eagle as well, which quite sucks, really, because I really like the look of this car. I haven't bought it, obviously, as you can see, but you know, it's a nice car. It's going to be a very long video as well, so just sorry for anyone that says they expect this to be like a really fast list. Anyway, let's see what else we got. We are now moving on to Ferrari, and we're starting off with a 250 California, which is conveniently enough right at the end. There we go. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful cars. It would be nice if this is a barn find, because come on, this thing is bloody expensive. Look at the freaking price tag. This would be also a very nice barn find because it costs 10 million. Yeah, but this hasn't actually, the 250 GTI hasn't been confirmed for it, but come on, it's going to be confirmed for it. Like, there's no question about it, because the 250 Testa Rossa is, and that was the old barn find, and please don't make that barn find again, God. I personally prefer the 250 GTI look to the Testa Rossa. I'd rather have a Testa Rossa to be bought rather than, it looks weird to me. Like, some people like it, I just don't. I just think it looks weird. 2012 Ferrari F12berlinetta. Now, technically new to the franchise because this is DLC. But, like, I mean, new to the Forza Horizon franchise, it was in Forza 5. But yeah, basically, but not fully new. Anyway, so that's that. Then there's a 430 Scuderia. That's definitely not new. That's been confirmed, but it is nice to see as well. You know, it looks like a very happy car, as you can tell. It's very, very happy about itself being unveiled again. Anyway, okay, new car to Horizon definitely, and I will say partially to the Forza franchise is the LaFerrari, which is new in a sense if you don't count DLC, because it's been in Forza 5 DLC as far as I'm aware, so you know, it gives everyone a chance to like drive that around. And you know, the thing is, the next cars are going to be Fiat Abarths, but I'm going to have to go back right onto the Abarth section. And what's been confirmed is 1980s Fiat 131, which is not new to the Forza franchise, but is new to Horizon, as you can tell, because we've only got 2 Abarths here. Next thing is an Abarth 500 is, oh, there we go. This 2010 thing, and it's small and cute and adorable. So really, look at it, so cute. Anyway, yeah, that's done. Next thing is new for the Horizon franchise, 2013 Abarth Punto Super Sport. So you can tell they're actually putting a lot of new cars in, surprisingly, but we're about to get to Ford, and you're going to be underwhelmed by the amount of cars they've just confirmed. It's actually quite funny, because this is the amount of cars you have, and yeah, let's see. Okay, first thing is a Ford Focus RS 2009. I'm not sure, I don't think it's 100% this one because this is an RS thing. Yeah, this is a 2010 model, but it's going to be close enough to this. Because it won't be matte black, it'll be like lime green as far as I'm aware. But lime green's good. Lime green makes the world go round, really. No, it doesn't, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302, which is right here. 1969, 1970. I'm not 100% sure what's the difference between these two going to be. Like, I think it should just be basically the same car. I'd be surprised if it isn't, really. It's going to be weird. What else have we got? We've got 2 SVT Cobra R's being confirmed, right? And this is the 1995. And the funny thing is, this one hasn't actually been confirmed. The ones that have been confirmed are in between the timeline. There's a 1993 Ford Mustang. No, not Ford Mustang, sorry. A Ford SVT Cobra has been confirmed. And I'll have a picture of it. It looks so cute, seriously. Like, to have a name like this and look like that, it's just not right. And it's also supposed to be like a standard Mustang as well. So it's like, what the hell? So it's just so weird to see a Mustang look like that. And also an SVT Cobra R from 2000. It kind of looks like this, but a bit more mad. Probably a lot more mad. Yeah, I'll go with that really. The next thing is 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. Which is right here, as you can see. So nothing new really, but those two SVT Cobras were. So just to be clear, if anyone's paying attention there. yeah, so there we go. See that this is basically what's been confirmed recent. This is basically like a stable car. It's like it's just it's nothing special. I don't really like it that much. Some people really have a soft spot for it. Ford Transit Super Sports Van 2011. It's actually in Horizon, but this was DLC. So nice again to see as not as DLC again, like loads of weird vinyls on it, and as you can tell, it's not that fast because it has barely any power and weighs 2 tons. But yeah, okay, so that ends the Ford section, and again, look at what hasn't been confirmed. The Ford Raptor, which we have seen at some point, and we still haven't had so many cars like a Focus ST, Boss 302 from 2013, a GT40, a Ford GT, a Shelby GT500. We're missing so many cars. There's so much to be revealed, guys. Seriously. Because it's like 200 and something cars. They're gonna have to include some of these. So don't be offended if you don't see your car. Hence, like, I'm gonna now skip to Honda because that is the next car on the list to do. So we're missing GMC, which we're missing the van, we're missing the Gumperts, which again, this one was DLC. We're missing the Hennessy, which again, no, that wasn't DLC. I think that was. You can get one anyway, so yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going straight to Honda, and there's only been one Honda actually confirmed, which actually quite sucks, I think. It's a Honda Civic Type R from 1997, and again, I don't see it, so that's kind of sucky, really, because we can see a 2004 model. But again, so this seems new for as cars go, really, and Horizon go. Yeah, so I kind of lost my track of thought there. Next car is a Hummer, which quite handily is H1 Alpha open top. I can't remember if this was DLC or not, so forgive me if it was, and if it wasn't, I think it was. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, basically, yeah, if it is, just correct me, guys. I think you can get one, like, no problem, I guess. Maybe it's DLC. Not 100% sure there. Kind of sometimes forget which are DLC and which is not. Next is a Hyundai Genesis Coupe from, is it 2013? Yeah, it's 2013. But it's a track package, 3.8 track package, so it's going to probably be slightly different than this, I guess. I don't think this is a track package. Unless it is, unless if we zoom in and it says track package. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, it lied. Yeah, but it's a 3.8, so probably it's going to be slightly a little bit different there. Okay, moving on to Jaguar, so we're missing Infinity again, so that's great. We're getting a Jaguar D-Type, which is in the game, but is a barn find. So, nothing new there. Hopefully it's not another barn find. 1961 Jaguar S1, which is this, as you can tell. It's actually a really nice looking car there, We're considered one of the most beautiful cars ever made, which is really nice. This hasn't been, the XK RS hasn't been confirmed, so sorry about that to anyone who's a fan of it. I am, so as you can tell by my intros. And yeah, next car is that this is new to, I think, the whole Forza franchise as far as I'm aware, but someone's probably going to correct me on this. 1954 Jaguar XK120 SE. So originally when this car was released, it was actually one of the the fastest car in the world. And yeah, basically this has a really good candidate to be a barn find. I would be surprised if it's not a barn find. Like seriously, 1954 XK120, because they said they were going to use some new cars. Next cars are Jeeps, and here's the funny thing: there's only been one Jeep confirmed, and it's none of these two. But it's one that kind of looks like this, I guess. It's a really old 1945 Jeep Willys MB, which is basically kind of gonna look slightly like this, but less modern, really. So, and it's a 1945, so I'm assuming you'll probably like. I guess I really think that if this should be another barn find again. Okay, so next car we're missing Joss as well, but it's kind of like a forgotten. Like it's a New Zealand I think, yeah. Is it New Zealand? Yeah, it looks like a New Zealand car, which is quite funny. I'm going to say New Zealand, it's going to be Australia, isn't it? And I'm going to look like an idiot. But anyway, yeah, so... Now basically next car to be confirmed is a Koenigsegg Jera, which we have seen in the trailers, and there you go guys. This was actually a VIP car, so, you know, everyone can now enjoy it. I like it in this colour, personally. It has nice blue stripes on it, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, so this car was originally a VIP car, so now we can actually all have fun with it. As you can tell, you know, there's a quite variation between these two, and it's weird that this car has less power than this car, but... Anyway, let's continue with a thing. We have to kind of skip past the Koenigseggs now into Lamborghini. And you're going to be underwhelmed by amount of cars confirmed. Just to be clear, this has been confirmed, the Diablo SV, 1997. Which, you know, sort of like a love or hate car really, depending on your philosophical needs with Lamborghini. And 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4. And I'll be surprised if it wasn't confirmed really. Like, that'd be the weirdest thing in the world. Now, here's a funny thing. We've seen this little car here in the screenshots, and more screenshots, and more screenshots, and it has not been confirmed. It is Lamborghini 570, no, LP 570-4 Superleggera. So, yeah, that's strange. It hasn't been confirmed, and it's been exactly in that color as well in those screenshots, which makes it even worse, really, for everyone. Also, Lamborghini Murcielago, which has been seen before, so weirdly enough, they have not confirmed this one, have they? They really need to. And another car they haven't confirmed is Lamborghini Aventador, so that will be confirmed. I promise you there will be a Lamborghini Aventador in this game. I will eat my freaking left testicle if it isn't. And okay, so that's how sure I am. Seriously, guys. 1980. Okay, next thing is we're moving on to Lancia, which is quite nice. So, and next one, there's only been one Lancia confirmed, as you can tell, and it's kind of sucky, really. But yeah, it's a 037 Stradale. It's a 1982 Lancia. I'm not 100% sure which one of these. I think one of these was DLC at some point, but yeah, basically this is the one confirmed right now. This has potential to be a barn find, as I'm assuming. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Seems like a pretty decent barn find, because we had the Audi Quattro originally to be a barn find, so it's quite nice. Okay, moving on. Okay, missing Land Rover again, so it kind of sucks. Lexus. There's a GS. The first Lexus to be confirmed is a GS 350F Sport, which I can't really show you to guys, but it's not new to the Forza franchise, it's new to the Horizon franchise, so there you go. And next one is the LFA, which, you know, look at it. Just look at it. It's so I just love the look of this car. I just love it so much. So yeah, it's quite nice to have it back. Obviously, it's really welcome. We knew it was coming back anyway, so you know it's quite handy. But they haven't confirmed the ISF or the nothing really out of the ordinary there. So okay, next thing is Lotus. Here's a funny thing is it's a Lotus 11, right? But this is a 211. So it's not this car, it's a 1956 Lotus 11. And this is brand new. And it's quite old, so I'm expecting this to be another barn find. And I don't know, like I will put a picture up, but it's really like I don't like the look of it. Like, it just looks weird slightly to me. Like, it's just like, But I would like to know some performance specs on it before I can make my decision on it, because maybe it's all functional, I guess. Also, Lotus Exige S. 2012, and this was DLC, so for Horizon, so this is brand new to Horizon, guys. So don't criticize it, you know, just love it, because otherwise you'd have had to put up with this thing. And come on, like, really, like, I'm not criticizing it that much, but it's just it's not as good looking as that. It just looks so much nicer. Anyway, yeah, next is Maserati, and there's only been one confirmed, and it's Gran Turismo S, which I'm looking at right now, which is yay. You know, nothing new really there. It's a good looking car. Has a nice engine sound. That is all really. I can't really tell you anything interesting about that. Okay, moving on to Mazda. Of course, this is a DLC car. The MX-5 has been confirmed, which is nice. For anyone who loves this little Miata and sits there just, you know, dreaming about it at night. I personally would rather have other cars confirmed, but you know, whatever. Can't have everything in life, can you? And the next is an RX-H R3, and the funny thing is I can't really give you a look at that, but I can give you the look at its predecessor. Like, because the one I'm talking about is from 2011. This is a 2005 model, so yeah, that kind of sucks, really. So yeah, that's all that's really been confirmed for Mazda, unfortunately. Next is McLaren. And you're going to be love the selection of cars here. Like, we got like 3 cars here: an F1, an MP412C, and an F1 GT. See, it's before they renamed it 12C, but anyway. Yeah, so they've confirmed the P1, McLaren P1, and that's it. That is all they've confirmed, so I'm assuming it's going to be an F1. And I really hope there's a normal F1, not just the F1 GT. These can be barn finds as well, which could be not quite nice. Like, if the F1 GT is going to be like a barn find, it could be just like something you buy, I guess. It'd be pretty cool because this thing was DLC and it cost 3 mil, so you know, barely any people are gonna really buy it just to drive it like that. And this is a really nice car, really. Also, McLaren 12C. Come on, if this is not confirmed, we need a 650S. That is it. I'm not taking anything less. We're taking either the 650S or the 12C. You have to confirm one of those two, like, or both. You know what? Let's just do both because it makes our lives easier. And then just throw like, and then each one would just be thrown in like with a conversion to like a P1 engine, which would be great. Anyway, yeah, I keep saying this would be great a lot. Next car, 2013 Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG, which is in pre-order. I'd be not surprised if they didn't actually confirm it. Also, just to be clear, I'm talking about the pre-order. The car that hasn't been confirmed is a Ford Fiesta ST, which is in the pre-order, which is so freaking gay. Like, really, like, they put it up there saying you pre-order and you get the car, but it's like, nope, 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 sir, we don't confirm that car yet. Seems so pointless, but you know, whatever. Next thing is the C63 AMG Black Series, which is right there, so nothing new. Like, literally just the C63. There you go, enjoy it. Like, love it, just look at it if you really want it. And basically, yeah, the next car is a SL65 AMG Black Series, which is literally right next to it, so it's nothing. These cars are like nothing new. They've been kind of staples, really. Like, this car definitely has been a staple for a few Forza games, like like it's been since 2009. I think it probably was in Forza 3 as well. No, Forza 4 definitely was in there. Okay, next car is an SLK 55 AMG from 2012, and we have no SLKs in Forza or Horizon, which is quite nice. So that means we have some room to breathe and then grab one. I wanted to confirm an SLR personally. This was DLC, and I really wasn't happy about paying for DLC to get a freaking SLR. Because this car is beastly, it looks amazing, and you are making me pay for it. I don't appreciate that for turn 10. I don't appreciate that one bit. I'm all for supporting developers, but that is stupid. That is physically stupid. Or good marketing, depending which one you're going with. And next one is an SLS AMG. Yeah, so basically, you know, been in a trailer, so be surprised if it wasn't confirmed. There we go. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Has a 6.3 litre engine. Okay, moving on. Minis. What to do with the minis? 1965 Mini Cooper S, so basically this one. That is all. That's all that's been confirmed, but it's so small, so it's actually adorable. Look at it. So cute. So cute. So yeah, that's... And I love the idea it says German, even though it is British. So it's like, really? Really? Are you being serious right now? But, you know, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, next is Mitsubishi, and I think they've confirmed all these, actually. 1999 Lancer Evo 6 GSR, done. 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer R8 MR. This was DLC, so everyone enjoy it while it lasts. See, look at it. It's beautiful. I actually quite like it. It's really nice. Like, if you put it in white, there we go. Looks really nice. I prefer this to, like, you know, the Evo 10 GSR, which is the next car to be confirmed, funnily enough, so, you know, like, there we go. It's not really anything interesting there. Next car is Nissan. Now, here we come on to the fun bits. The first car to be confirmed is a 2010 370Z. This was a pre-order car, so, you know, guys, you can all now enjoy its wonderful blueness. Well, I'll just enjoy it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll just enjoy it in black, actually. yeah, so basically, yeah, that. So now we can all enjoy the car. It's quite nice. It's a really nice drift car, so we can all use it for that. Next thing is 1969 Fairlady Z432, which is this thing, which is like kind of tries to rip off an E-Type, I guess. Kind of looks good, kind of looks bad at the same time, but you know, it's Japan in 1960s, well, close enough to the 1970s, really, isn't it? But yeah, it's pretty good. Also, the car to be taken out of Forza 5 directly is a 1994 Nissan Fairlady Z version S twin turbo, which is new to the Forza Horizon, but it's not new to the Forza series. Next car is a 2000 Nissan Silvia Spec R, which we have confirmed before, saying look, it's there, and it's here as well, so it would have been really surprising if they didn't literally satisfy all the drift fans by allowing us to have this nice little car that drifts like a beast, of course. Anyway, so moving on, Skyline 2000 GTR, which is right there. So nothing to be confirmed there. Just looks. I love this car. Personally, I love the look of it. It just has like a really angry stance to it. It's just love it. Really, I love that look. Next is a 1993 Nissan GTR V-Spec. So it's not the Skyline GTR Spec 2 or anything like that, because this is an R34. The car that's being confirmed right now is like an R34. No, the one we're looking at right now is an R34. The one that I think I'm looking at is an R33, R32 or something. I don't know. Basically, yeah, this is like there's like a previous generation of Skylines, which is like it's not new to the Forza franchise directly, but it is new to Horizon, and it's a really nice looking car. I like it. So it's quite nice. It's also really nice to tune, so it'd be really nice to have that. Also, they haven't confirmed the most obvious car, the GTR Black Edition, which is like, come on guys, we've seen it in the freaking gameplay. We've seen it in the gameplay and you haven't confirmed it. Are you freaking kidding me? This is complete piss take. So yeah, that's fun. Let's continue. Noble hasn't been confirmed either, so you know, fun for anyone who loves Noble, which you know I kind of do, and I really like the look of that car. And it's really nice handling. But yeah, basically, so the last Horizon kind of sucked for anyone who liked Pagani and didn't like DLC. Because this was DLC, and that was standard. And yeah, I would rather had, you know, I'd rather not have these two as DLC. And quite happily, they have confirmed both of them, the Huayra and Cinque Roadster, as playable and, you know, beautiful cars that you can just play with. So it's like, okay, so they're not no longer like VIP or downloadable content, which is quite nice. See, there's the Huayra, which like you see in the game. They just tease you over going, look, you've got this, you've got the game, but you haven't got this car. Why is it a unicorn? No, it's not a unicorn. It's a freaking VIP car. Great. But yeah, okay. There's also the Cinque. See, like that's beautiful. And there's also the Zonda R. I'm be surprised if they don't confirm something on the side. Like there's like a Zonda Revolutionary or something like that, and that hasn't been like confirmed, but I'm thinking there's probably just going to be confirmed at some point. Missing Peugeot again, so we're missing out a lot of car manufacturers here. There's a GTO Judge that's been confirmed, 1969. As you can see, it's quite like it's a muscle car. That's the best I can tell you here, really, for it. I could give you like a nice little tour of like, you know, the specs on it, 6.5 litre and so on and so on. But this is not what we're here. We just tend to analyze this thing. So it's nothing new. There's also a 1977. No. The funny thing is, now that I look at this list, it hasn't actually got this car in it. It has a 1973 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am SD455, and I don't know what the hell that is anymore now. And a 1987 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am GTA. And I'm going to have to find two pictures to put up because I physically don't know what those two are. So that's going to be quite interesting to like find. Looking at Radical right now, I don't know why, because it hasn't actually been confirmed. Again, missing Radical. Oh, but the good thing is, Renault has is actually in Horizon now, which is quite nice. Renault Alpine A110 1600S from 1973, and I'm assuming that's going to be a barn fan because that is so brand new. It might as well be new to the Forza franchise. I think it probably is, maybe not. I don't know. I'm kind of sort of edging on that really. 2003 Renault Sport Clio V6, which is a good car. It's a mid-engined hatchback, which is hilarious to drive really. 2010 Renault Megane RS 250. I love that car. It's really nice. It's really nice on handling. Like it's a nice low-level car to ride around. 2011 Rough RT12S. Now let's see if this is here. It says 2010, 2011. When it says 2011. Okay, that's quite handy. Yeah, so it's this basically. This car was a VIP car, and wait, 12S. Well, this is an R. Okay, this is an R. So if the car is slightly different, I'm sorry. Basically, yes. So basically, this car was a VIP. So hopefully, this is the exact same car that's going to be confirmed, and then we're good. Also, that means it's no Porsche. It's just going to be rough. But look at the rough. So it's fine. They create better cars anyway. It's fine. We don't need Porsche. They can go fuck themselves really for all I care. Although a 918 would have been nice. Okay, so let's see. Shelby. Next is Shelby. So we're missing Celine and Sion. Sion will no longer be here because they only sell the FRS, and we're getting a GT86 instead on the Toyota side. So it's fine. It is all fine, guys. Seriously, it's all fine. Anyway, okay, we're going on to Shelby. Shelby Cobra. 427 SC 1969 and 1965, which is, it's it's there. Probably could be a barn find, I guess, if they really want to make it one. And yeah, that's all the Shelby's been confirmed. Sadly, this is like a DLC 1000, which is like it's ridiculous. It's just like 1,000 on the side because I think it's got 1,000 PSI. That's probably why. Okay, next cars. We're missing SSC, which again, like, what the hell are you doing, Turn 10? I don't think they're missing it. I think they're going to bring it back in, hopefully. Otherwise, this is just going to be ridiculous because I love that car. Okay, so the next thing to be confirmed is an Impreza 22B STI, which you see right here, really. Nothing really special. It's a good rally car, so on and so on. 2005 Impreza WRX STI. This was DLC from the rally, for Horizon Rally. So you guys better be, thankful for that, really. Well, I think I'm also thankful because I don't have to buy DLC to play the car again. And 2011 Subaru WRX STI, and the reason it's not called an Impreza is because they're freaking hatchback. So there we go. That's done. Toyota. Okay, first car, Celica GT4 RST ST2. Oh no. This is weird. This says 205. This says, and that says 185. So the car that I'm looking at right now, the one that's been confirmed, is an ST205, which is basically a newer version of this, but it's close enough to it. It's going to be basically, it's going to look something on the side of this, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to look like an idiot. But basically, it's four-wheel drive. It's really nice. You could just tune it up. It launches up pretty well. 2013 GT86, which is basically the CNF RS. If you don't know that, basically, where is it? There you go. Done. Really. Subaru. So I'm kind of like literally looking at the time, and it's like 43 freaking minutes on this video has been going for. So I kind of have to wrap this up. Toyota MR2 GT, which is not here. Wait, not there. Yeah, basically it's nice to see an MR2. That's new for Horizon, not directly for the Forza franchise, but it's quite nice to see. 2005 TVR Sagaris, which of course you can't forget about the TVR. Look at it, it's just ridiculous. Just do that in color. Yeah, that's nice and white. Beautiful. Just look at the side exhaust. It's beautiful. Anyway, yeah, so it's enough of the minor TVR. It's a great car. Nothing new, obviously. Next is Vauxhall. There was no Vauxhall, so that's nice. We've got Vauxhall as well. Vauxhall Astra VXR from 2012 and 2009 Vauxhall Corsa VXR. Both are great cars. Both have quite a nice amount of power. I like a Monaro, to be fair. To be confirmed, would be nice. Vauxhall Monaro VXR, that'd be great. And okay, moving on. Viper 2013 SRT Viper GT-ish. There we go. So if someone doesn't recognize it, there you go. Horizon cover car. Done. Nothing new there. Next, we're moving on to Volkswagen, and a few interesting things here. They haven't confirmed the Beetle, and you don't have a complete game without the Beetle. I'm sorry, you just don't. But they have confirmed the Rabbit, 1984 Rabbit, which is, you know, just meh, depending on your philosophical needs with that. 1992 GTI, this has been confirmed as well. What else? The Volkswagen Golf R has been confirmed. And if anyone's not excited about this, I would be, because for one thing, this is the only VW that is in the whole horizon that's been four-wheel drive, so you can actually put loads of power into it without bringing many consequences. Because otherwise, just everything front-wheel drive just understeer like crap. But basically, this is good because this has actually been a VIP car again, which will make everyone quite happy. I think it was either a VIP car or a pre-order car, but one of those. I think it was more a pre-order car. Yeah, I think it was a pre-order car. So, you know, that means people can play with this again. So, you know, not just like people that pre-ordered the game can play with it. So it's quite nice. Next car is the Scirocco R, which is right there, really. It's a really nice looking car. You see, they're mostly going for a European theme right now, aren't they? Because this is not really available in like the US, but it's really nice. It's a really nice looking car. It's actually quite rare there as far as I'm aware because it has to be imported. And also 1963 Volkswagen Type 2 Deluxe, which is, I'll put a picture up, and it is basically a Volkswagen van, which is beautiful. Like, we can have a hippie parade and stuff. It's going to be great. Nice little hippie car there. And guys, yeah, that's pretty much it for it. And a last thing to say really is, you know, there's like other cars that haven't been really confirmed, and it's just kind of like, there's going to be more. This is like about like at least like, this is about like nearly half of the cars that's been confirmed. There's another half to be confirmed really with it, and you know, it's all in the game. Like basically, it's all up to 10 to just make it really well, and you know, hopefully they'll add the cars I was mentioning, like the Bugattis for one. That kind of suck if they didn't. I know, I know I should be very disappointed in them. But yeah, basically that's pretty much it. Also, I've got some news on the August F3 Games of Gold, I guess. Yeah, Games of Gold on Xbox. As far as I'm aware, there's been like a few speculations going around about it. There's like some people think there's going to be like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is going to be amazing if it is free for the Xbox One. And yeah, that was that expected. And there was also like other things. Sometimes there's also Loco Cycle that was also mentioned, and other sort of. So I'd recommend looking at that space. I'm not 100% sure. There hasn't been really a solid confirmation, which kind of sucks because Microsoft likes to keep their cards to their chest really until like actually end the month, which is a smart thing to do really. Otherwise, because other people stop buying the game. So yeah, that kind of thing is a wrap up on that. And the Xbox 360 users seem to be thinking there's going to be a COD. There's going to be free COD this on August, so that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for everyone. So you know, hopefully it is, and we should be good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. You know, I'll leave a link to the actual site where I got these this information from. It's I think I will try to post a car list down, but I'm not 100% sure if that's physically going to be possible for me. I might just post in what is new, like what hasn't been in Horizon and so on, rather than just a whole car list, because it's physically, I don't think YouTube's going to allow me to do that. So guys, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Go check out the videos, and I will see you in the next one.